Oke guys, hari ini kita akan melanjutkan quest story seperti biasa. Mana dia? Oh ini dia. Kita let's go dulu. Gaskan. Menuju question. Oke.
Huh?
Benar.
What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You
Yeah,
look
di sini
like
juga.
you've come a very long way.
Kemana
Let
lagi?
Granny get.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string,
And
and
whoosh.
whoosh, the kite will fly into the air, up.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Cekap.
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the...
Well, I can do custom builds, but
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
Tapi dipikir-pikir memboroskan uang saya bukan tindakan yang benar. Kamu pikir kita bisa ngebuat ke sana?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, either way, it's time to talk prices.
Kamu ini 35.000, 15.000 dong. Negosiasi kita kurangi. Gini.
no, that won't do.
Oh,
This
10
amount won't even.
Gini.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. Worry not.
For our next stop,
Oh,
why
ya,
don't we
Nenek.
head to Wanmin Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come
Ke
all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
restoran. Bocil,
Hello,
bocil.
welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really...
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy...
spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out.
is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be... Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
what do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason why. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste,
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
Tidak masalah.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to come. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
12.000. Kira. Nih di sini.
You folks. Let's go with this thing.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here.
Mau nikmati masakan dibuat secara bla bla bla. Hmm.
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring... whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tuesday?
Wherever.
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the work.
Pemandangan dermaga. Kita let's go. Ketekan lagi dong.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so... Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since, other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Paimon, teacher tidak akan mengerti penjelasanmu.
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor, if all the nations float their boats over the sea into the... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tuser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Ya kan dia bocil Paimon. Kalau aku bocil. Woi, kamu bocil. Si bocil mau ngangkat.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold them. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your... My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Apakah?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal... But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tuser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I
Mr.
mostly came here to see my
Cyclops.
brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running!
Ya, udah pusing kita guys. Mana dia? Itu. Itu bocil.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just, maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Karena seperti topik yang menarik bagi siang ini. Lagi dah.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boat.
Aduh, ampun dah. Woi, bocil kemana?
my brother.
Nangis.
What? But we were just with. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Anjir, bocil.
Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Beginilah anak-anak.
Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near
Kita berada di
Kingshu.
river.
Why don't we look for him there?
Kita bisa dekat King Supo.
Yay! Let's go.
King Supo. Dimanakah itu? Anjir, jauh ternyata. Mana tuh? Teleport. Ini. Wow, di sana ternyata hujan. Hujan-hujanan tuh. Di atas, anjirlah di atas tuh. Kita manjat. Istirahat bentar. Yuk lanjut. Manjat. Oke, istirahat bentar. Udah lewat ini apa ya? Yuk lanjut. Oke, dikit-dikit sampai. Nah, sambal petir.
Found him. There's Child. Wait, he's talking to...
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool.
Well, why, yes, of course. The greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you...
Toys? And...
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all
I'll
about.
say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a brute?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more...
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the...
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like...
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up, and truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. You think you're up to snuff? Why don't...
Come on. If we can't do...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
No problem. Don't blink though, or you might...
Apa nih? dikit. Maju, set. Turun. Nice. Set. Terbang dikit. Maju lagi. Turun. Oke. Satu lagi. Push. Belok. Naik. Loh. Turun dikit. Oke, gas. Naik. Aduh, nggak bisa naik dong. Cuk lah. 20. Oke. Mana nih? Cuk lah. Oke.
I'll keep this close.
Tuntun sampai itu sudah terlihatnya hujan turun lagi.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd...
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the...
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this...
Makes sense. Owing money is...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that... But we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Itu spesial.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue.
Do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the work... At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, sir. A lot of... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Dia terus berusaha untuk bagian yang tersulit.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any... To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
Tapi itu beberapa lama dia bisa menikah dan teacher.
Paimon wonders too. But hey, wait. Where's Tuser?
Hilang bocah itu.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
Menyelinap dia ada untuk mengikuti kabarnya.
Seems like likely. Either way, let's head over there first.
Oke, gas kami. Kita ke Yung pas. Benar ke sini. Ini tutup. Ini dah. Di sini aku mencari. Terus mencari. Deketan sini sih. Mana dia? Situ.
Tooser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory.
Snezhnaya.
You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong, Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the...
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy, as they say. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my... A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonored.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the institute?
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body...
Hey, did he just say that
a Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
Oh, I can't believe it. A recruits like us...
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
Tentara baru patuh.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Anjir lah. Mana nih?
Frozen.
Crisp.
Anjir.
Amateur mistake. Tidal wave.
Oh, bisa ganti.
This one's well done. This quickly.
Sebelah. Aduh, dulu. Allah. Sabar, woi, sabar. Untung ada. Anjir. Mama tolong. Oke, satu. Oh.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
No escape!
Semuanya oke. Ah, panah goblok.
Tidal wave.
Nice.
This is it.
Anjir, isi bawah bantuan lagi dong. Ultimate.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ketekan dong.
I miscalculated.
Lumayan sakit juga panahnya.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limp. In other words, you've done well for new recruit.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for dismissed.
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here?
Oh, hampir kesambar petir deh guys.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
Bukan yang menarik.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on enough. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the gold. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Iya benar sih. Ini keluarga.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it?
But, we've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy sale. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me,
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it...
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Keningan yang berisiko.
Done deal. After all, you've come all the... As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Pergi juga. Let's go lah. Oh, udah clear dong. Berarti kita lanjut besok ya guys ya. Thank you.